I have been thinking about digesting, sitting with, being a human in this world who also has the role of being a parent and a caregiver of an aging parent. And I remember back in the day when I was a green academic, I often taught the class Aging in Society, and we would talk about this generation of women who are called, in that parlance, the sandwich generation. In other words, dealing with our own aging midlife issues like menopause, while also caregiving aging parents, dealing with adult children who are also trying to navigate a lot of things. So I remember teaching that and just being like, wow, that sounds super hard. And here I am in the super hard place. Absolutely. Oh man, and it's something. I mean, I feel like midlife, but I can only speak for women, not for men, is so unpredictable. There's not a lot of maps for it, not a lot of trail signs. Sometimes you can't even see the trail. And a lot of it, you're walking solo. Even though you may have community, there's aspects of it that you have to walk solo. And it's a lot. It's a lot. And especially now that we know more about how the nervous system works, and the importance of being regulated, self-regulated as well as co-regulated, is really something I've been thinking about. And just, also the science behind like creating a human and bringing them into this world, that those of us who carry humans and bring them into the world, they leave a piece of their DNA in us for the rest of our lives. And that is very profound. Really has made me think a lot about what that means as I'm wearing these dual hats right now. And yeah, I think for me, the covering layer of all this is growing up in fundamentalist religion. And there was a lot of trauma with that. And now as a 50-something woman, trying to navigate this season of life, and also take care of myself and be in my body, be here, be present as much as possible, but also feeling really disconnected in a lot of ways as well. And that old saying, two things can be true at once, is correct. And man, I've really, in this season of my life, had to sit with dissonance. And it is not fun sometimes. But I have learned the longer I can sit with it, the longer I can sit with hard experiences and painful moments and just let it move through my body, on the other side of that, I have more clarity, more bandwidth, more spaciousness to process and deal and grieve or be joyful, whatever the case may be. So I think midlife is for women, and I'm going to say midlife is like mid-40s onward. It is a wilderness for sure. And my takeaway from thinking about this the last couple of weeks is that, goodness, I'm so grateful for all the old trees, for all the plant medicine out there, the birds, the web of life that I live in, because there's so many examples of navigating difficult things, of growing and thriving despite what's going on. And it's been supportive for me and helpful. Thinking about, especially the land I live on is very old. Cherokee land here in southeast Tennessee, and there's so many stories in this land and so much medicine. And I'm grateful I get to go to these special places around where I live and spend time and be able to think and continue to figure out ways to move forward. So be encouraged, keep walking, use a walking stick if you have to help you on the way. A dog is kind of handy too. And ask for support when you need it. That is something that all of us, quote, strong women, that is our struggle. And I'm seeing it in my 80-something-year-old mother right now. So let's practice asking for support earlier, not when we need it in order to survive, but practicing how it feels to ask for support, to say, I'm struggling, I'm not okay. And just learning how that feels in our bodies can be so healing and so helpful. So that's it, my little thoughts for today. But hang in there. We're gonna make it.